Hi all, how you doing? Hope you're doing great wherever you are in the world. So today we're going to look at the Smolen convention. It's quite a popular convention, quite often used on bridge base, but it's a misunderstood convention, I guess, sometimes, and a lot of beginners find it quite difficult to understand the concepts of it. So let's have a look at this. Smolen with one L, I do believe, probably named after Mr. Smolen, but not entirely sure about that. Smolen is used after a denial of a four-card major after going through the Stayman convention. So the bids are one no trump, two clubs, so you bid Stayman, partner bids two diamonds, a denial, and then you bid three hearts, which is the Smolen convention. Okay, and this particular example, this sequence here would show a hand with five spades and four hearts. Now, the other Smolen convention is identical, except instead of bidding three hearts, we now bid three spades. And this shows four spades and five hearts. So when we're using this convention, we bid the suit we are shorter in, okay, opposite the one no trump bidder. So when we bid three hearts, we're showing longer spades, so five spades. And when we bid three spades, we're showing longer hearts, five hearts. Okay, so it's always 5-4. Okay, and also we should have enough points for game. You can't bid this on a two count, all right, because opposite a one no trump, you're going to be going up. This is a game forcing situation. Okay, and you can play this opposite a strong no trump or a weak no trump. And later on, I'm going to be giving examples of this convention with weak and strong no trumps. So the one no trump bidder is usually going to bid three no trumps or four of the major with a 5-3 fit. Now, in this example, excuse me, in this example here, this first one, partner has a choice of bidding three spades or four spades to agree spades. And we're going to look at the difference between bidding three spades and four spades in a bit. Okay, but most of the time, partner's going to play in the 5-3 major fit or playing three no trumps if they can't find a 5-3 fit. You could potentially play in a 4-3 fit, but that's not going to happen very often. It could be the right contract to play in, but most people aren't going to play in a 4-3 major fit if they can help it. So you can also use it after going through two no trumps as well. So it's the same kind of sequences, except here we're not going to jump because we're already at the three level. So two no trumps, three clubs, denial. I don't have a four-card major. Three diamonds, sorry, three clubs is Stayman. Do you have a four-card major? Three diamonds is denial. No, I don't. And three hearts is the Smolen convention saying I've got five spades and four hearts. So the idea is you always bid the shorter major. Okay. Likewise, again, two no trumps, three clubs, three diamonds, three spades shows four spades and five hearts. The idea is that the strong hand is going to be playing this out in the four-card major, or they're going to be playing out in three no trumps. So that is the general idea of this. By bidding the shorter major, it's more likely that partner's going to play in the 5-3 fit. Okay, so here partner's more likely to play in four hearts than four spades. Okay, like I said before, you're not likely to play in the 4-3 major fit. You're more likely to play in the 5-3 fit. So if partner bids four hearts here, the strong hand is going to be playing it out, and the lead is going to be coming into them. Okay. Same here. If partner bids spades, then the lead's going to be coming into them in a four spade contract. All right, so other points of interest then. So alternate bidding sequences can show stronger one no trump and two no trump openers. And alternative bidding sequences can show different shape responses and or invitational or game or slam interest hands. So if we have a look at that, so this is the Smolen convention over a weak or strong no trump. Now, partner here could bid three spades or four spades. What is the difference? Okay, what's the difference between partner, the opener, bidding one no trump and then bidding four spades after the Smolen convention? What are they going to do? What sort of hand are they going to have if they bid three spades? Or is it not known? Have you got an agreement? So it's always worth having an agreement on this. Now, what I tend to play, or a possible way of playing this, is three spades can actually show a stronger hand. Now, if you're a beginner player, that kind of, you'd be thinking, oh, that doesn't seem right. Surely you should bid higher if you're stronger. But the logic here is that if you go slower, it means you're looking for a slam. Okay, so you're giving yourself more room to bid. So after three spades, you can still bid things like four clubs, four diamonds, and three no trumps, and things like this. You can bid underneath four spades. You can bid below game to look to see if a slam is on. Whereas if you just jump to four spades, now you're bidding five clubs and five diamonds. You're bidding above game value, okay? And you're risking your contract. And you don't really want to risk your contract if you'd rather just stay in four spades. You know, if you cue bid and then decide to stop in five spades, there's no benefit to bidding four spades or five spades. They're both game, except five spades carries more risk. If you lose three tricks, now you're off in five spades where you would have still made a game in four spades. So that's kind of the logic. So here, three spades shows a stronger hand with good key cards. So for example, here, this is a 17 count. So if we're playing a strong no trump, that's usually 15 to 17 high card points. Here we've got good key cards. We've got three aces and the king of hearts, all going to be useful tricks, cards to take tricks. Four spades, fast arrival. So here, we've got king to three spades. The king of spades is useful. Queen of hearts is probably useful. We don't know how useful this jack of clubs is or this king, queen of diamonds, Um, we're missing the ace of diamonds. We're missing key cards. We've only got two key cards here. We've also only got 15 points. So what we could do is over three hearts, we could just jump up to four spades and say, partner, be wary, my hand isn't the best. Okay. So if you're thinking about going to slam, then I haven't got the best hand for you. I do have three spades. So in each case, you've always going to have three spades, but one is a better hand than the other, potentially for slam. Okay. Now, some people don't like this fast arrival approach because the hand opposite is one no trump. So the hand that's bidding Stayman is unknown. You don't know how many points there are in it. So by jumping up to four spades, you're destroying all the space. You're getting rid of all the space for potentially slamming. So a lot of people just play and bid three spades, regardless of whatever kind of hand they've got, whether they've got this hand, this key cardy hand, or this hand with less points and less key cards. So some people just bid three spades and just show the fact that they've got a three card spade suit. Okay. So you might have something like this, for example. This is not a great hand. You've got two jacks, which are probably not very good. A bit of wasted points. You're also on the low end of your points. So if you're playing a weak no trump, for instance, so 12 to 14 high card points, the two jacks are not very good. The ace, king, and king are good, okay, but you might decide, oh, I'm going to do fast arrival, show a weak hand. But let's have a look at this hand opposite. Here, if you jump up to four spades, you're now getting rid of all that space that partner could investigate for slam. Partner might now be put off bidding slam and just pass. Okay, now if you look at this hand, it looks very good now for six spades to potentially make. You've got no losers in clubs. The two hearts can be ruffed in the dummy, okay, in this hand. Not the dummy, in declarer's hand, should I say. And you might not lose any tricks whatsoever if you play your cards right. So by bidding three spades, partner could, for example, cuebid. So East could bid four diamonds to show first round or second round control in diamonds and denies first or second round control in clubs. Now, if you cuebid and you're therefore looking for a slam, and the very fact that partner has bypassed clubs and shown no club controls, with this ace king, this hand here is now tackling two losers because when East bids four diamonds, okay, when East Q bids four diamonds, they're showing two losers in the club suit. Now, if you haven't done cuebids before, I've got a lessons on cuebids, so have a look at previous lessons on cue bidding, and they're quite useful. Okay, so here, if you bid four diamonds, West hand now looks very good because you've got two great cards to fit in with East's hand. You can deal with two losers that East has got because they've got two losers in clubs. Okay, so alternative bidding sequences. So one no trump, two hearts would be a transfer to spades. Two spades, you complete the transfer and now bid three hearts. Now, what you can do is show this as 5-5 in the majors, okay, with slam interest, okay. So I have different ways of bidding things to show different things. So we've shown, use Smolen to show 5-4 and game interest. Here we can do one no trump, four diamonds. So I bid four diamonds after a one no trump opener. So this could be weak or strong. It doesn't matter as long as you've got that agreement. And now here I can bid four diamonds to show 5-5 in the majors and no slam interest. So we've got different ways of bidding things using Stayman, using transfers to show different types of hand. So one no trump, two diamonds, two hearts. So two diamonds is a transfer to hearts, and then partner now, and then you bid two spades. So now you've shown five hearts and four spades. Okay, so now you've shown five hearts and four spades in a different kind of way. You haven't used Stayman. So what does this mean? So this could be invitational now. It could be invitational hand showing five hearts and four spades. And now partner who opens one no trump can make a decision of whether to jump up to four hearts or four spades or just past two spades even or whatever, make a decision. Again, we can have this situation. One no trump, two clubs, Stayman. They bid two diamonds, denial, and now bid two spades. Now you haven't jumped up to three hearts or three spades, Smolen. You've now bid two spades. So you could have this as an invitational with five spades. Okay, and maybe four hearts as well. Okay, but you could have it as invitational values. Rather than going through Smolen, which would be game force, by bidding it this way can be invitational. Here, one no trump, two hearts, two spades, sign off. Okay, so you've no interest in game. Okay, so that's it. That's Smolen with some also some interesting extras to hopefully help you out. Let me know in the comments if that's helped you out. I'll also in another lesson go through some hand examples using Smolen. Okay, so I'll do a separate lesson for that.